going to blow through these targets that the scientists tell us, if we don't keep it at 2% Celsius increase, we're going to have these catastrophes, and it doesn't seem like there's any chance for us to do it. So a bunch of my friends now say, what's the point?
Right.
Like, it's too late. So what should I tell them? And I said, well, you know what? It's true that we probably will blow through this target because it's really hard for humans. It's never been done before to completely re-engineer our energy sources in one generation.
Yeah.
And there's greed and profit motives and just getting people organized and legacy systems. It's hard, but actually we're making some progress. I said, if we're able to stop the increase at 2.5 instead of 3, there'll still be a lot of disruptions and flooding and drought and wildfires, and some bad stuff will happen. But you know what? That half a centigrade difference, that could be that could make a difference in a billion people's lives.
Right. Totally.
And so I told her, I said, you tell your friends, well, that's worth working for.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that we won't have some really serious problems because of climate change.
But that's the reality.
But that's the reality. But you know what? That 0.5% difference, that could be in entire coastal villages.
Sure.
It could be, what happens in Bangladesh, where hundreds of thousands or millions of people can eat instead of not eat.
Yeah.
It could affect whether or not people can make a living where they live, as opposed to trying to cross the oceans to migrate to places where they can, and all the political conflicts that come with that. That mentality of understanding we should be doing better than we're doing.
Yeah.
It's a shame that we're stuck with this crazy, short-sighted approach to climate. But let's see what we can get done. That, I think, is the mentality that all of us have to carry with us.
Well, I think what you were talking about cynicism